Hello everyone, Thrawn one again. Got something to say. I do think that the Criminal Prosecution Service here in the UK were right to actually go ahead with a case that I will actually speak to you about. There was someone called Defritis, or I cannot pronounce her name. You saw her in the thumbnail. Defritis, or I cannot pronounce her name. It's a French name. It's a foreign name. It's not English. That has nothing to do with it. But what it does have to do with is that this woman falsely accused a man of rape. Now, that is a serious, and I do mean serious, accusation for a man. This could end livelihoods. This could end marriages. This could end job prospects. This is something that I think happens all over the world, and it's not publicised, and I think it should be. I really do. I am against rape in all forms, but I am more against people who falsely accuse of rape, because the accusation stays with you. And thankfully this has not happened to me, and I hope it never does. I would never rape anyone. I am a kind person, and I feel that anyone who thinks that accusing somebody of rape is a good idea should be in prison, should have psychiatric help, should be basically be put in prison for as long as the justice system actually says it is deemed worthy. And I am 3 years. I am not saying this lightly because sorry about that, technical difficulties. I am not saying this lightly because this could ruin a man's life, and I think it has over occasion. What is more shocking, and I think is a scandal, is that the CPS, Criminal Prosecution Service here in the UK, do not follow up on rape allegation cases as much as they should. I think if you have been accused and found innocent, the person who is accusing you should be prosecuted. If it is proven to be an out-and-out lie, or if there is proof that basically the person lied to ruin somebody's life, because it will ruin your life. It has done to many people, and I think that the CPS were very correct in doing what they did. Unfortunately, the woman committed suicide because she had a mental health problem. That is no excuse. That is not a free ticket out of the prosecution for what she did. Yeah, okay, she committed suicide. That's a different issue. Her mental health, that's a different issue. Frankly, from what I've been hearing on the internet, it's, oh, she committed suicide. Oh, that's so bad. That is no fucking point. There is no... Yeah, fine. The CPS went ahead with the case. She committed suicide of her own volition. And her father says, well, if you hadn't done the case, she wouldn't have committed suicide. Well, no, but the man would have still been ruined his life. Let me explain something. Originally, the person who was accused was suing her, and rightly so, it should have gone ahead. And the CPS found out about this, and they decided to take the case on themselves and said, right, we're going to sort this out. And that's what they should have done. Well, that's what they should have done as soon as the previous case of him being the rapist was basically nipped in the bud. This is the problem. I think, right, you have not raped this woman. Right. Next case, switch sides. You accused him of rape. What the fuck? I really do think that CPS should basically go, right, we've finished this case. How long is the accuser getting in jail? I really do feel that should be a system for everyone. Men, women, children. Children can accuse people of rape, and that is terrible for anybody. And I think that people should understand that accusing somebody of rape isn't a free ticket to get somebody locked up. I think that should be basically something that should be said categorically. And you can't have one way or the other. If you've accused somebody of something that literally can ruin a life, a marriage, you could get fired from your job. That is something I feel passionately about. This is what annoys me about SJWs, social justice warriors. They think, oh yes, well, this game hurts us. We've got to get rid of it. Well, yes, but there are more important things like men's lives being destroyed by women who fuck men over. Literally, they fuck them over by saying, you raped me. Well, first thing I go is, shut the fuck up. I will now call you a bitch, and I will prove that you're wrong. And I will make sure that you are proved wrong. And then I will sue you. If anybody ever accuses me of raping them, well, right, fine, no. I am not a rapist. I will never be a rapist. I will never touch anybody in an inappropriate way. I feel that is beneath me. And I feel that anybody who thinks that is wrong for me to say, well, please write it in the comments. I will write back to you a sternly worded, and I do mean sternly worded, explanation of why you are wrong. And I will make sure that you get my point. And I am not going to sit back and wait for people to understand what I'm saying. I will make sure. I have put in the description right now the link to the actual BBC News website that this is shown on, and I feel you should read the actual description, and it is a harrowing story for the man. I don't give a toss about the woman, because if she was actually raped, that's fine. Get her help. Get the person locked into jail. She wasn't raped. She had a mental issue. That's fine also. But it doesn't mean she can get away with it scot-free. Because let's put it this way. If the case had gone to court, well, it did go to court. If the case had gone to the stage where the man's name was released to the public, which it can do on occasion, and then it was proven he was innocent, or she somehow got away with it, and then a month later said, no, he didn't rape me. Well, yeah, here's the thing. BBC News, Sky News, ITV News, all the news organisations have copies of him saying, yeah, he was the rapist. Right, fine. You search that on Google, every single job application, people will search your name on Google. Those are the first fucking things that come up. Just read the goddamn article, please. Tell me what you think. Am I wrong about this? Thank you.